In today's episode, I adventure in the high-rise of the big hole. Originally called the Chungju Kota Resort, it started construction in 1987 and completed in 1991. Although it's not set on a lake like a warship that couldn't sink, the resort had a glorious beginning. Join me as I explore this tragic, huge structure. Alright everyone, now I'm walking through the woods to head to the most high-rise abandoned structure in Korea. It's a sunny day, and the surroundings are full of vibrant green. It's a little windy, but it's kind of good condition for exploring. You can feel the 20-story huge scale that resort even here. But that building has created many victims. Currently each room has a different owner, so kind of like that the situation is very complicated. In addition, they were even robbed. I mean, why is one day the scrappers came and thieves all the items and valuables of the resort, including the guest rooms, elevators, and kitchen, using 5 trucks, and then fled aboard a while ago. He even took the workers he had robbed them and ran off with $1,350 worth of meal from a nearby restaurant without paying. I bet this is definitely the biggest and most vicious case of scrappers tyranny you guys ever heard of. Wonder if you guys will like the filming method that use a borrowed steady rig. Holy cow, take a look. It's so enormous. Like I said, all the windows are gone due to goddamn scrapers. Kind of scrawny. Thanks to nestle in the valley, we can glimpse this beautiful green nature here while getting inside. Wow, it's pretty huge and awesome. Educational facility? They intended to educate some tourists, I guess. Might be some sort of sport. Anyway, I made it. Admittedly, it does look extremely blown out, but I'm still hoping something remains. Cool, looks like it's gonna be nice. It's no wonder that completely empty main lobby. But we have a lot to go. The elevator shaft. Nothing in here. It's pretty ugly, but to the top. Let's just see what's left inside. Just empty. A little worried that I lack anything to give you guys mind-blowing things because of the scrapers who gaffle everything. Wow. Take a look. Pretty cool. That's not. The complex was a state-of-the-art amenities, incorporating modern ideas into 277 rooms and served as an iconic resort country yard. The often huge square in the center allows corridor for the buildings to expose the sunlight and air circulation. Chungju Kota was like a black hole that sucked in hundreds of thousands of tourists, and was once the symbol of Chungju County and the tallest building in that region. However, due to a complicated land ownership dispute and financial difficulties, the complex was sold in 2009. The new owner was imprisoned on loan fraud charge, leading to the complex being run mainly by unpaid employees, and closing in 2012. All the railing is also stripped out. Jeez. All the walls finishing is gone. There must be various amenities here, but they are all gone. Hopefully find other whole things on other floor. Oh my gosh. A lot of pile here. Nothing going on here. They would have thrown away all stuff while scrapping. So messed up here. 5 floor. This first lady is gone. Nothing here. But we have a pretty decently beautiful view. A lot of panels are busted actually. What the heck? Look at this. Whoever made this must have had an iron deficiency and wanted to consume this way. I think it made it recently but forgot eating, I guess. What a idiot. Emergency elevator. There's another staircase. Bunch of room almost empty here. Really nice. This environment is open on all sides. The chirping of birds sounds kind of music, you think. This carved hallway is cool. It would have been a wall with large glass windows. I'm gonna keep working my way up. You're gonna see elevator bank kind of bump like normal left elevator car. I didn't expect even that steel elevators were crazy. I've never heard about such wide range scrapping keys in my life. Who could have guessed? They did it for the money, but such extremely high are our desire to document or appreciate the heritage of the past. That's why I so hate them a lot. It's pretty sketch. Oh, this floor is so wrecked. It's getting gross. Like a lot of vandals getting here. Pretty messed up. Got a busted old TV. Gold Star. That's all LG's former name. $1992. Yeah, very dated. This elevator also completely ripped out. Shaft goes straight down a lot. You wanna look how many high up here? Here we are, a nice chilling chair. Not very comfy. This place would have been magical if it was untouched. Oh my gosh, they just didn't give a fuck when they were stripping all this room, I guess. Oh wow, some household item left behind here. Couch and bed top. Every rooms are nasty a lot. It is really bad. It's a very apocalyptic scene here. Couch is very 90s. They fucked up everything, so it's hard to even guess what the rooms looked like back in the day. Mirrors are still intact. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at this. Each room is only empty, so I've just been walking through them. Oh, the bird nest. Wow. Bird or a pet or something else maybe. Ooh, yes, bird. There are even bats. So this place is truly reclaimed by nature. Alright, I finally made it to the top floor. Wow, pretty nice chill lounge.
야, 전망 좋다. 가슴이 툭 트이는 것 같아. 야, 이거.
No clue why this big cage is here. It looks like a trap to catch someone. Pretty cool chandelier. This lounge is kind of gorgeous, even with super scraping. Does all these intrigue me? Wow, all the cups line up and stay perfectly intact. That's strange. Duty free. 17 years old. Little bit left. A river parade. This could have been the last trace of someone who spent their last leisure time here. This must have been the kitchen. Everything made of steel is already gone. This resort was entirely ripped out, but it's pretty rare to find this spot intact only, even though it has been abandoned. And how long open is it? It's just hard to enough to get no one will come here just to vandalize. Take a look this moss. I so much love nature takes over man-made things like this. That's looks like swallow. Wow, look at that nest. Now they are settling this resort in place of the human. This would have been the employees area, since usually they stay on the top floor. Blankets are stacked on the shelves. I don't see any of uniform though. Got a bunch of items. I was hoping one of these will be in here. Wish I could find some menus for what food they offer. tonic water. Seems like Canadians love this water more than alcohol. Something is falling apart. I got some document. It seems to be about an election that took place within the labor union. The presence of a union support the research considered aside. Super grimy glass cup. This one is clean. Oh, I got a front room sales record in 2006. The prices are categorized into member, non-member, group, comp. I don't know what comp is, but anyway, they categorize it like this. This is how much the customers had to pay to stay here. On 22 August, during the sale, 21 members, 7 non-members, 18 groups, and 4 comps sold. Total of 50 rooms and 18 rooms were reserved. They come to take a group vacation from work or school, I guess. There is even a record of who worked that day. Very interesting. These days, total due is probably be around 900 in US dollars, but it will be a little different if it was the change like from 18 years ago. Oh, this stuff is kind of dinosaur. I'm gonna bump up the roof for emergency. And very old monitor over there too. And utensil tools. Ton of mattresses, chairs, and desks, and a swallow nest. Got a spider staircase which directly leading to helipad. Seems sold enough. Wow, it's so amazing. nailed it. Being surrounded by Mother Nature all sides is pretty cool. And if you look down here, a huge big hole will greet us. Now we've really climbed to the tallest abandoned structure in the country. That complex is also completely abandoned. That lake is really beautiful a lot. So much handprints. It's really tacked up. There's a lot of leading to another side. The wind seems to howl. That's trippy. Sound is so weird. Oh, that's a draft. Fire damage. Wow, doesn't end. Dude, this bar really smashed up. The color palette is so 90s. Just crashed, but the chandelier and track lights are still hanging on. You can see this heavy vandalized karaoke machine. Oh man. Oh man, this van is just completely gutted. I wonder this car was belong to this resort. Whole basement is flooded. And I know explode. Alright, I think I had enough of this place. Now I'm gonna head to the other buildings. Holy cow, there's a web hidden here. Kinda pretty outdated. Looks similar catalog. I don't know what this model is though. Really vintage. Ain't got vandalized. Now I'm getting into abandoned housing complexes. Someone growing vegetables. I think there's a security guard living here. I think this house also gotta be empty. But it's really incredible. I mean, it feels like walking through a 17th century European village. Wow, look at the vines. We picked in here quickly. Ain't got nothing but really peaceful. Korean ivy engulfed this balcony. Getting some nice sunlight coming through here. It's like being exploring abandoned asylum in the woods in America. We have a flower of pseudo acacia. I think it's the most fragrant plant on earth. I know the scientific name, but I don't remember common name. What a dumb. Pedal boats are sitting here abandoned in a row. This place would have been used for water sports. No freaking way. Big pool. It is legit. Usually abandoned pools have all kinds of stuff thrown inside, but this one is very clean. There's no graffiti, and it's I want it the most. Lecture rooms. So this was probably educational facility or some kind. I could go in if I wanted to, but I don't have time, so I'll pass. Actually, this wing is almost empty, and there is nothing to document. It's a good amount of slides here. This slide is not much steep. Oh, literally nice water park view from up here. Emerald vines go all the way up here. If I bend it down a little, you can feel what it was like to slide down this slider at the time. Okay, now time for us to head out this resort. Once again, this is really cool place. The main building was a mess though. There are some places that were pristine without any vandalism, and I was glad to be able to give you guys that. In such a small country like here, it's definitely mind-blowing to explore the high-rise and enormous scale of what you'd expect to see in the United States. The county has proposed converting the property into a new resort and community center. Unfortunately, complicated sovereignty issues and have made no progress, and the plans fell through, and there are currently no concrete plan. Today, the building will suffer from vandals and continue to sit abandoned. For now, it will continue to decay at the hands of Mother Nature.